Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack?
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's played forward. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
Terrific header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked it... And Romario! Eto. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. They get a throw-in. Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Romario is onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others...
He rises! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Done delicately. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. Hoisted in. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Costa Curta. And it's Romario. Now it's Zico. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gets his pass away. Always onto this. Oh, that's a very big chance! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here! There's the shot! Pull it. Eto'o is flagged offside. He is through here. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Zico. Now it's Romario. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram. It's Gullit. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Pull it. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Zico! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Romario. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho, that's a little off target. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Vieira. Ronaldinho is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's really well manoeuvred. A lot of space ahead of him. Van Basten. Nice interception, well timed. It's Ronaldinho! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Costa Curta clears.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
60 minutes played. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Owen. Vieira. And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri. And the ball's a great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Romario. Cruyff. Vieira.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards. Now it's Romario. Hullet is the key defender on that occasion. Chips it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's found a way through. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Hullet. Cruyff just eases him off the ball. Played back in. And here's Owen. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a ball is in here! Thuram. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to dink it through. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Zico. That's been cut out, well played. Zico. Played back in. He's had a shot! Van Basten. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he put it away? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. Eto'o is firing after that one. Costa Curta. And it's Zico. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. He's looking to... And Romario! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Romario hits one! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maicon. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Rummenigge! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Van Basten. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Eto'o.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maicon kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Romario. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gullit, Romario. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. And a shot! Ronaldinho. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho, he gets big. Caught offside that time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Eto'o. Zico. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. Ronaldinho. A player who needs no introduction. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Eto'o! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Rummenigge. Now it's the great chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o. Van Basten! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Eto'o very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
14, number 17,
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
number 21, Vieira,
Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
number 20,
75 minutes played.
number
And here's
13,
Owen.
number 10, number 18, Cantona.
Floated through.
Number 7,
Now it's
Sale.
Pedri.
Substitution.
And here's Hullet. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Here's Haaland. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a nicely measured pass. Roberto Baggio. Good pressure, determined, intense. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got the shot away! Maldini can get it clear. Pernis. That's a sharp pass. And here's Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Cantona. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes
Thuram
added time.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland! In he goes again! Bellingham. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Owen. Shin to shin. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And just a quick reminder today to please.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.